Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining this workshop meeting. Today, we are conducting NPTEL Awareness e-workshop in association with St. Peter's Engineering College, Hyderabad, Telangana, and ANNASAHEB College of Engineering and Technology, Sangli, Maharashtra. So, I request SPOC from St. Peter's Engineering College to address the workshop. Over to you, sir.
Okay. So, respected IIT Madras NPTEL team, Principal of St. Peter's Engineering College, Principal
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. So we can hear some background noise from your end.
Okay, madam. Respected IIT Madras NPTEL team, Principal of St. Peter's Engineering College, Principal of Anasaheb Engineering College, faculty members, and my dear students. Welcome to this NPTEL Awareness e-program. St. Peter's Engineering College joined in the NPTEL local chapter in 2017. Initially, the enrollment and registration for various NPTEL courses are less. Later, it is increased. From last few years onwards, minimum 600 students and faculties are enrolling in different NPTEL courses and getting knowledge and skill-based content from various IITs. It has happened because of continuous sharing of information to the faculty and students regarding enrollment and registration process and end dates and list of courses available during the semester and motivating them by providing uses of NPTEL courses and certificate. Our management and principal encouraging the faculty and student by providing 50% exam fee reimbursement if the student or faculty passes any NPTEL courses. Even though our college is not in NPTEL fee waiver college list because of its location, but our management is providing 50% 50% fee reimbursement if the faculty or student passes in any NPTEL courses. Finally, I would like to thank IIT members, IIT Madras NPTEL team for accepting my proposal to conduct NPTEL Awareness e-workshop in our college. And also, I thanks St. Peter's Engineering College Director, Principal for giving me this opportunity to conduct this online workshop. This workshop will be more informative and whatever you learn will be shared to your friends and colleges, which help them to gain a knowledge from national important institutions such as IITs. Thank you all. Over to Priyadarshini, madam.
Thank you, sir. I request the principal from St. Peter's Engineering College to share a few things. Over to you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So, the principal of Anasaheb College of Engineering and Technology, members from the NPTEL team for providing us an opportunity to conduct this particular NPTEL awareness e-workshop. I agree that initially the number of NPTEL courses conducted and completed by the students and faculty of our college were very less. Later, we have increased it to a greater number by giving some facility and by giving some fees reimbursement for the exam fees that the students and the faculty have paid. But one more difficulty that what we were facing is, as there being no supplementary examination conducted for this NPTEL courses, if we offer it for the credit transfer program, students are finding it difficult. That's why we are not able to make it mandatory. And with the recent introduction of the reconduction of examination for a particular course, if the student fails to attempt and first attempt is helping us, and we will review on to that to a greater extent, and we'll make it mandatory to complete some credit courses, I mean like professional elective or professional core courses through this NPTEL examination. And my heartfelt thanks to the NPTEL committee members for providing an opportunity with a good quality examination, as it is being approved all over India. And especially in Telangana state, the faculty of different disciplines, if they complete 2 NPTEL courses in computer science based courses, they are being considered to teach the computer related subjects, and it has given a major benefit for all the faculty members who are all working in Telangana under the disciplines of EEE, Civil, Mechanical, ECE. They got the eligibility to teach for computer science students. So I feel very happy, and because of that, majority of the faculty members have come forward to do the different courses. Also, the content and the material that is being provided by NPTEL is excellent, and then faculty are able to learn more things. One humble request to the NPTEL team is, please try to have the same course even in the next semester also. And as there is a difference in the calendar between the academic calendar and the NPTEL calendar, students are finding it tough to complete the course. Say, for example, if we start in the month of, say, August or September, the semester, the course starts by July. So that we are not able to match with the academic calendar and the credit courses. That's the only difficulty what we are facing. So I think in due course of time, even our calendars also will get synchronized, because it's been 4 years post pandemic. There is a shift in academic calendars, and I think the calendars will get synchronized. With that, we'll be able to do more. And this awareness camp on NPTEL courses will still help us to resolve some more issues, because we also may not be knowing some plus points that what NPTEL is giving provisions. So with this workshop, I hope we will improve to the next level, and I think that we'll be able to go with the credit transfer program of certain professional core or professional excuse me, credits through NPTEL courses. Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity given. I also welcome the principal of ANNASAHEB College of Engineering and Technology, Maharashtra, for this particular collaborative NPTEL e-workshop. And I thank the NPTEL team, and I congratulate Mr. Govind, who is POC of St. Peter's Engineering College, for arranging this particular event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for your wonderful speech. I request principal from ANNASAHEB College of Engineering and Technology to share a few words the workshop. Over to you. Sir, Moni sir?
Yes, ma'am. There should be some network issue. Sir is
Okay.
trying. Wait.
Okay.
Hello, Mane sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are audible, sir.
Sir, you are audible, sir, but your video is not.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is my privilege to address you all at the NPTEL Awareness Workshop, an initiative that reflects our commitment to academic excellence and continuous learning. Anasaheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology was established in the year 1999 and has always been committed to fostering academic excellence and embracing innovative learning platforms like NPTEL. The National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, we know as NPTEL, is a remarkable initiative by the Government of India designed to provide quality education through online courses created by some of the brightest minds in the academia. At ADCET, we recognize the immense value that NPTEL brings to our students, faculty, and the academic community at large. Accredited by NAC with A++ grade, and all our eligible programs have also been accredited by NBA. Our institution is known for its state-of-the-art infrastructure, highly qualified faculty, and student-centered learning approach. Over the years, ADCET has cultivated a rich academic and research culture, ensuring that our graduates are not only technically proficient, but also equipped with values and professionalism to excel in the competitive world. In addition, I would like to highlight the importance of NPTEL local chapters, of which ADCET is proud to be a part. As a local chapter, our institute has facilitated access to high quality content, encouraged students and faculty to enroll in relevant courses, and enabled many of them to secure elite and gold certifications. As a recognized NPTEL local chapter having ID 609, ADCET has actively embraced the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, a joint initiative of IITs and IIScs to provide our students and faculty access to high quality online courses. These courses bridge the gap between academia and industry that we speak at all the platforms, offering certification opportunities that enhance employability and skill set. With certifications from NPTEL and also internship opportunities for toppers and exposure to cutting edge technologies, NPTEL exams are a gateway to success. I encourage all of you to actively participate in this workshop. Make the most of this platform to expand your knowledge, develop your skill sets, and elevate your academic and professional identity. Finally, I would like to extend my gratitude to the NPTEL team for their relentless efforts in bridging the gap between quality education and the accessibility. Together, let us take full advantage of this incredible initiative to empower ourselves and contribute meaningfully to our academic and professional pursuits. Thank you, and I wish this workshop a great success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Das, sir.
Yeah.
Please take it.
Good morning, everyone. Respected principals of St. Peter's Engineering College, Hyderabad, Telangana, and principal of Anasaheb, DANGE College of Engineering and Technology, Sangli, Maharashtra, the single point of contacts of both the local chapter colleges, faculty members and the students who are connected to this program either through the Zoom or through the YouTube session. Thank both the colleges for coming forward and organizing this program jointly for the benefit of the learners. I must thank and appreciate that NPTEL always appreciates the efforts which have been taken care of by St. Peter's Engineering College in the form of fee waiver to a certain extent. Maybe as a state policy, they have adopted NPTEL courses. If they can complete certain courses, they become eligible to teach a particular subject, even though that is not their prime discipline. These initiatives will definitely help the faculty members to take this program forward. Going forward, I'll just share, this is the 2 hours program tentatively. During this 2 hours program, I'll be taking the queries through the YouTube chat boxes, or also at the end of the program, if there are any queries that can be asked by the faculty members, the single point of contacts who are primarily connected with this program. Okay, so if whatever I cover, if you have got any doubt, you can always ask me that question through the YouTube chat box. I'll pick it up and answer to that. Let me share my screen to take the process forward. During this 2 hours talk, I will be primarily covering, although I understand that, okay, both the colleges are local chapters since 2016 or 2019 and participated in the whole program in some or other way. Every semester they have participated, but just because for the benefit of all learners, we'll be taking you through the complete journey of NPTEL, what all activities that we do at our front. We'll briefly introduce about NPTEL, what is SWAYAM, right? Because primarily if you look at the credit transfer and all other policies which are adopted by the Ministry of Education through its 2 higher education regulators, that is AICTE and UGC, you will always find that it is mentioned that, okay, the courses can be taken from SWAYAM platform. So how SWAYAM and NPTEL, they are linked together? What are the courses that are on offer from NPTEL? When do we offer the courses? List of the courses, and right from enrollment to the certification, what are the activities that are expected from the learner to complete the course successfully? We'll take you through a virtual journey. Then it's not only that NPTEL just offers the courses, we also have initiated or launched a number of other initiatives for the benefit of the learners, be it students or be it faculty members or employed professionals elsewhere. So we'll take you through the glimpse of what all initiatives that are on offer, whether it is domain certification, faculty development program, helping the learners in better preparation of the GATE examination, internship, and so on. At the end, we'll also talk about what SWAYAM local chapter roles and roles of NPTEL local chapter, what are the information that are available within the portal, so that at least if some learner or a faculty member from a new college who is still not part of the local chapter joins, they should be able to create a new local chapter at their institution. Now, NPTEL, as it has been said by one of the principal, that NPTEL is an acronym. Actually, it's a program of 7 older IITs and IISc Bangalore, namely IIT Bombay, Delhi, Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, Roorkee, and Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, which joined hands together way back in 2003 and started the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning with the financial support of the then Ministry of HRD, Government of India. Okay, so from 2003 to 2013, primarily our focus was to record the lectures from the classrooms of IITs and making it available for the learners outside. So that if someone could not join the IIT program, at least they have the privilege now to get quality education. That means what IIT faculty will be teaching to their students, they can get access to that. So that was the primary motive. But as we understand that, okay, there is always a gap between what industry wants and what academia offers, because the industry will be changing very rapidly with the changes in the technology. And the syllabuses of the, colleges and universities will take some time to adapt to those changes. So it's not very frequent. So there is always a gap. And considering that, okay, there is a gap, we started offering online certification program way back in 2014, so that some amount of gap can be breached through these courses. So we'll see what are the courses we offer and what are the benefits associated with this in the later part of our slides. Now, during these 21 years of journey together, we have created, you can say, the largest repository of engineering content in our portal. And you can say that it's the longest running, successfully run multi-institutional project. What started with the vision of providing high quality, affordable education at large scale, now we are not only restricting ourselves to create the video lectures, but also adding certain other components to it and offering it for the certification purpose, so that the learners can produce a tangible output in the form of a certificate to the outside agencies. And also, with the support of AICTE and UGC, the two higher education regulators, who have actually given the mandate that, okay, the academic institutions can accept these courses, online certification courses offered by NPTEL for credit transfer. Just to popularize that event, we are also organizing workshops, similar to what we are conducting it today in a virtual mode. So during this 21 years of journey together, we have created more than 3,200 unique courses, and these contents are delivered to the learners across the globe through our YouTube channel NPTEL HRD. Although it's not an entertainment channel, but it's a hardcore academic content channel, but still the number of subscribers only speaks about the popularity of such courses amongst the learners across the globe. So more than 50 lakh YouTube subscriptions have been reported. And if you just see the viewers whose will be viewing this content through the YouTube channels is about close to now going to be close to 2 billion. And just to help the learners, particularly from the tier 2, tier 3 cities, who might have not studied in the English medium till their 10+2 standard, might have studied in the local languages. So to help them, we are also providing English subtitles for a large number of courses. That is about more than 70,000 hours of videos have been introduced with the English subtitles. Now, just look at the statistics, what we have done since 2014. We have actually offered about 7,620 NPTEL online certification courses, for which more than 3 crore learners enrolled into this program for learning purposes, and close to 55 lakh learners actually wrote the examination and close to 30 lakh learners got certificates. Okay, so these are some of the statistics which will give you that, okay, it's not a very small number that comes and looks at these courses, but it's a huge. We'll tell you what was our, every semester wise, we'll also show you the data, how we are progressing every semester. Now, if you suppose we say that, okay, you have created 3,200 unique courses, you might be interested to look at some of the courses from here. Where do you go? How do you access those contents? We say that if you are interested, there is nothing that which stops you to get access to this content. The contents are available through our NPTEL repository at nptel.sc.in, and anyone from anywhere across the world can actually access the content without paying any fee or without creating any login. So you can, if you just go to the portal, the screenshot I have provided in the presentation, you find if once you go to nptel.sc.in/courses, you will find there are multiple windows available here where one can actually search the courses by the keywords, by the instructor name, by discipline wise, they can find out what are the courses developed as part of a particular discipline. As per the institute they want to segregate, that also they can. So if you are looking for a particular course and if you know certain keywords, you can just type the keywords here. And if there is a course in NPTEL repository which starts or in the title component, that particular keyword is there, it will reflect that particular. Suppose I am looking for course on data science or data or Python. I just write that word Python. It will list me all the courses that has title Python, the word Python in its title. Okay. Now, NPTEL online certification follows a MOOCs format. What is MOOCs? It is massive open online courses. That means the number of learners who can enroll into the course is not limited by the capacity of any standard brick and mortar classroom, which can be maximum 200, 300 or 400. But here, the numbers could be massive. That means it could be 100, 1,000 or hundreds of thousand students who could be enrolling into the courses. Okay, now here the courses are actually open and online. That means the courses can be accessed by anyone, and these are open courses. That means online, delivered through the online mode. That means if I have an interest to learn the subject and if I have an internet connectivity, there is no one who can stop me to access the contents, and the courses are structured exactly in the similar way how an university course structure works. It has a fixed syllabus, it has a schedule, every weekly schedule is there, what all activities takes place during a regular classroom structure, that is also followed here. The only difference here is that since it is in a MOOC course, so the faculty, instead of coming physically in front of the learners, the faculty is available or present virtually. That's the only difference. And anyone can take these courses, learn it at their own convenient time from the place wherever they are. So we follow a AAA model. Usually we offer the courses during 2 times in a year, during January to April or July to October. If the courses are offered from say January to April, the enrollment process will start 2 months ahead of time. That means by mid-November or for the January semester or by mid-May for the July semester, the courses will be open for enrollment. All right. Now, if you just look at the data of a particular semester, say last semester, immediately the one what we have crossed today is a July semester of 2024. We offered about 733 courses for which more than 30 lakh learners enroll and close to 9.2 lakh learners registered for the examination. And in the current semester, we are offering 869 courses which are open for enrollment. Now here the beauty part here is that enrollment in any course is possible irrespective of my current branch of studies, my academic background, profession, gender or age group. So irrespective of what I am today, I can enroll in any number of courses cutting across the other discipline also. And number of courses for which I can enroll is unlimited and there is no cost associated. The only requirement is that I should have an interest to learn from experts and have an internet connectivity. That is what is required. At the end of the program, if I want to get a certificate from IITs for completion of the course, I can definitely register separately for the certification examination and get on successful completion of the examination, I should be getting a certificate. Let me see if there are any question. Someone, Mr. Subramaniam is asking, is SWAYAM local chapter and NPTEL local chapters are same? Sir, I'll definitely talk about all these things once we come to the local chapter. I think if we restrict our questions related to what I have covered, that will be easy, because otherwise we'll be actually missing the track. Yes, just to answer to your these queries, NPTEL local chapters and SWAYAM local chapters are same. Again, you are asking, understood that NPTEL is one of the 9 coordinates, but remaining all 8 coordinators are also provide information on enrollment. Spoke can be better, no sir. See, NPTEL is a separate entity. I think if we start asking the questions, will not be able to follow the track. So once we go to the what is SWAYAM, what are the different coordinators, I think that will be better to answer to your queries, remaining queries. Now here we say that we are offering the courses. Now there should be a platform through which we offer. From 2014, we started offering the online certification courses. All right. But Ministry created in 2014, 15, 16, the platform which was used for offering the courses was the NPTEL.SC.in. But from 2017, the ministry created the Indian MOOC platform called SWAYAM. It's again an acronym, Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. Now, ministry created this portal so that all learners, irrespective of whether they are school children, college students, or anyone else, if they want to learn it from the online courses, they should be able to get access to this single portal. Now here, the learners could be from different levels, school children, college going students, PhD students, or in faculty members, industry professionals, and their interests could be very diverse. That means they could be, say, basic education in the schools. It could be humanities, social science, basic sciences, engineering, law, management, medical, different diverse groups of learners could be associated. Now here, a single agency will not be able to cater to the needs of all segment of learners, whether it is level-wise or interest-wise. So considering that, the ministry created 10 national coordinators called NIUS, NCRT, IGNOU, NITTR, NPTEL, AICTE, CEC, IIM Bangalore, INI, and UGC. So these 10 national coordinators have been given the mandate to create the content targeting a particular segment of learners. All right. Now here, the primary role of NPTEL is to offer the courses targeting UG and PG level curriculum, or the UG and PG level engineering students of the country. But here, if you just look at the structure of IITs, every IIT has got their own humanities, social science department, basic science department. In some institutes, you have got law departments, and management is also there across all institutes. So we are also offering the courses from other disciplines too. And now it's not only that, okay, we are restricting our courses within the 7 IITs and ISA Bangalore. We have also extended this privilege to other newer IITs and many other institutions. So currently we are handling about 40 institutions who are offering the courses through the SWAYAM platform. So being one of the constituent of SWAYAM, all our activities that we do as part of NPTEL are also called SWAYAM activities. That means all our courses are SWAYAM courses. All our local chapters are also SWAYAM local chapters. Okay. And the model what has been replicated in the SWAYAM is actually what NPTEL follows. Mr. Subramaniam, I think I request you to restrict your queries related to what we have covered. If you ask that, kindly see that the assignments given based on the information provided in the weekly notes and all. I think these are part of my later part of my talk. Once we talk about that, you can ask such questions, because otherwise we'll be actually not following the sequence, how we propose to complete the workshop in a time-bound manner. The benefits of the NPTEL courses are that these are curriculum-based courses. These are offered by the best faculty members of IITs and ISC, and which can give a strong fundamental concepts to the learners. It's not that, okay, we only offer the curriculum-based courses. We understand there is always a gap between what industry wants and what academia offers. Considering that, NPTEL also offers a large number of courses which are from the emerging areas, which industry needs. So, which by taking such courses, the learners should be better equipped for getting a job. They have the opportunity to learn the courses across other disciplines. Suppose the person is from, say, physics department, but he or she has interest in the computer science courses. No one can stop him or her from taking or gathering enough information from other disciplines by taking suitable courses from there. But also, suppose a computer science student is more interested in taking a large number of courses from sociology, psychology, and all, that also they can pursue. So across the discipline, based on the interest of the learner, they can learn it from here. Now, for getting the jobs or internship, the people have to face the interviewer. Now there, in addition to the hard skill, the subject knowledge, the candidate is expected to have enough soft skill, that is communication skill. How do they present before the interviewer, the body language, all these issues will be coming, and usually these are not part of the regular curriculum in an Indian university. So what we do, we try to provide a large number of courses covering the topics of soft skill and language, which if they take these courses, that can substantially improve the confidence of the learners to face the interviews. Also, if they take the final certification exam and if they produce that certificate details in their resume, that can definitely improve the prospect of getting internship and jobs. As per the regulations provided by the AICT and UGC, certain credits are permitted to be taken from SWAYAM courses. SWAYAM means, again, NPTEL being a part of the SWAYAM program. All NPTEL courses are also called SWAYAM courses, and they can take certain credits from NPTEL courses. AICT has approved that, okay, or additional completion of say about 20 credits from SWAYAM or NPTEL will entitle the student to earn a BTech honors or a minor degree. Okay, we'll talk about this in the later part of our the session. Here, we know that, okay, GATE examination, graduate aptitude test in engineering examination, is an important examination not only for getting admission to the higher academic institutions with stipend, but also it's mandatory for getting jobs in the public sector undertakings. Now here, for preparing the GATE examination, the courses that the faculty or the students will be learning as part of the regular curriculum in the university, that may not be adequate. So the students always refer to additional materials through library books, reference books. They take the support of external agencies, maybe attending some coaching classes and all. But here, NPTEL provides you an absolutely end-to-end solution to your GATE examination, so that you can prepare better through the NPTEL exam in NPTEL courses alone. Similarly, the faculty members will be required to pursue certain FDP points, FDP courses, or they have to attend to some FDP program to earn FDP points for their career progression. Now, by virtue of our association with say AICT, by virtue of our MOU with AICT, we are also providing the opportunity that, okay, many of our courses are actually approved as FDP courses by AICT. So on completion of these courses, the faculty member can earn, in addition to a regular NPTEL certificate, they can also earn a FDP certificate. Also, if you are in the industry, again, it requires, because of the rapid changes in the technology, it requires there should be regular updates on the knowledge. As the principal of St. Peter's Engineering College was mentioning, that, okay, the faculty member has joined an institution, but now newer disciplines are emerging. Say now new disciplines of AI, ML, data science, robotics, these all disciplines are coming. So there is a need to reskill or upskilling of the existing knowledge, and NPTEL courses can definitely help the faculty members as well as the industry professional to learn newer things and get them trained on the latest technologies. Pratik Tarse asking, sir, any special category for pharmacy related courses? Is there any plan for this? Again, I'll talk about this. What are the type of courses there? Yes, pharmacy courses will be offered from next semester. Learners profile, if you look at learners profiles are distributed. If you just see the distribution of different category of learners, we see that after the graduation, the students will be looking for either say higher studies or joining joining an academia or industry, or maybe they will be going for, they have a good idea and they want to convert that idea into a product or service and start their own businesses. In all these aspects, the NPTEL can be extremely beneficial. First of all, they can learn from the expert, get their fundamentals clear so that they will be able to crack the examination better. They can learn at their own pace and time. They get an internship networking opportunity, not only for with the students of their college, but also get networking support from students spread across the country. They can, by completing the courses, they can get better employability or internship opportunity. So 82% of the learners are actually college students. Again, almost 11% learners are faculty members. Now, if I just see that, as far as the St. Peter's Engineering College, Hyderabad is concerned, there are at least 4 learners who are in the star category, and all the 4 learners are actually faculty member from the college. Whereas, if we see the Anasaheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology, Sangli, we find there is only 1 student. So, maybe the faculty members of St. Peter's Engineering College are more motivated towards taking these courses for the benefit of learners, and for the obvious reason has been mentioned by their principal. Okay. Now here the faculty members will be taking these courses to strengthen their foundation, explore new domains, learn newer concepts, and for earning the faculty development points, FDP points, and as part of the lifelong learning process. As far as the industry professional, definitely the people will be looking for such courses for reskilling or upskilling requirement, which are there whether person is in the academia as faculty or in industry. Okay. And 7% of the people who are writing the examination are from the industry. This has been our journey. If you just see that, from 2014, we started online certification program. We offered about 3 courses where we had little more than 1 lakh enrollment, and 3033 was the exam registration. But every year, if you just look at the two cycles that we offer, January and July cycle, we offered now more than 1400 courses per semester, per year. So around say 2023, we offered 1354 courses, which had about 52.2 lakh learners enrolling into the courses and close to 12 lakh learners registering for the final examination. Here, if you just look in the next semester, next year immediately, the last year, that is 2024, we offered 1452 courses and had about 57.2 lakh learners enrolling, and almost there is an increase of more than 5 lakh learners registering for the examination. So this number is really challenging for us, because I'll show you there are every city, like say Sangli. If suppose Babasaheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology, they might be better aware that suddenly if there is an increase in the number of students, the students may not be accommodated or may not be allocated the exam center nearest to their college or nearest to their residence. They may be asked to move to some other cities, because every city has a capacity to what extent the online certification can be conducted in a particular day, in a particular semester. If suddenly that number exceeds, then the challenge becomes how to accommodate the students in a particular city on a particular day. So either we go for either on extended date we conduct the examination or allow the students to take the examination from a say second or third choice of cities chosen by the student. Now, if you just look at the components of such courses and compare these courses with your regular courses which is offered by the faculty members in a college, not much difference. Just consider that you are as a faculty member or as a student, you are seeing that your faculty is delivering the talk in front of you. Now, if I put a camera behind the students and start recording the lectures and provide you the recorded lecture of the faculty's talk, that becomes the first quadrant of SWAYAM books. That is the recorded content delivered by the faculty as lecture material. Now, in a regular classroom, the faculty will be interacting with the student. So that interaction takes place in a classroom in a face-to-face mode. But here, just because the learners are scattered geographically, so you cannot have face-to-face interaction. So some other mode of interaction takes place here in MOOCs format. We'll see what are the different modes of interaction. Third, in a regular classroom, the faculty might be providing some supplementary study materials in the form of maybe some book, say handwritten notes or other things, which can or may not be copyrighted materials within the classroom. But here, we will be restricting within the non-copyrighted materials and will provide you some materials which can help the learners as a supplementary study material in their rapid revision or clearing the concepts in a much deeper way. We'll see what are the materials that we provide. Now, in a regular classroom, the faculty might be conducting, say, class test periodically and will be assessing, or maybe the grades will be taken into the final certification. That could be the case. Here, it's a mandatory that every week, whatever lectures are provided, there is some component of assignment or some component of quizzes which are provided against those week's video lectures, so that the students, after going through the videos, getting their doubts clarified through different modes of interaction, going through the supplementary study material, then they come and solve the quizzes and submit it for gradation. So these are the 4 quadrants that will be following into a MOOC structure of NPTEL. Now, if you just look at the course structure, in your regular university, you might be conducting, or you might be as a student, you might be attending 3 months or 4 months of lectures delivered by a faculty, and each course may have 40-45 hours of lectures. But here, if you just consider that, okay, you remove the component of, say, taking attendance by the faculty, remove that component, time spent on that, then the amount of time the faculty spends in interaction, remove that component, or any other activity where the faculty is not actually delivering the talk. If you remove all these components, then you will find even the course in a say university structure, if a full semester course is about 45 hours of lecture, here if you remove all components, then you find the lecture duration, actual lecture duration is much smaller. So here we say our courses are structured in such a way that, okay, we say 30 hours of lecture videos is considered as a full semester course. If the faculty is delivering a talk on a special topic, it is 10 hours, and a medium course is of 20 hours. Now, every week the faculty will be delivering the talk of a particular duration. It could be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, or something like that. Here, our duration is 2.5 hours of lectures per week. So at that rate, we'll be able to complete a full semester course in 12 weeks timeline. It will take 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course, and in a 4 weeks timeline, we'll be completing a special topic related course at 10 hours. Okay, on an average, it is 2 to 3 hours of lectures per week, we can say, but to be very specific, it is 2.5 hours of lecture. And lectures are not of, say, 1 hour. What is the standard process in the university, because the student's attention span is not to that extent. So we try to restrict it within 30 minutes. Not only it helps in keeping the attention span within that limit, and also it will help the learners to download the videos, smaller size videos in one go, because not everywhere you will find good bandwidth internet connectivities which will allow you to download a 1 hour video in one. The courses could be 2 types. Some courses could be new, that is created for the first time and offered that is in that semester only. But other courses could be they were created earlier and is offered in a say re-offered. That means we call it rerun. In a rerun mode, only the videos will be used for the previous semester, but all other components that we talked about, particularly the assignment questions will be new. So the contents of the week, that is the videos and assignment of a particular week, will be released by Monday during the runtime of the course. But for the rerun courses, since this course was already offered, these videos are already available in the NPTEL repository under nptel.sc.in. And if you are planning to take a rerun course, before the course starts, you can actually go through the course content and start preparing and just look for the assignment which comes only during the runtime. Just submit that assignment, get your doubts clarified through the forum. Okay. Learners' queries will be responded by the faculty and teaching assistant. Now here the course related doubt clearing. In a regular classroom, it is only face-to-face mode. But here, since the learners are spread across the country, so they are actually geographically apart. So we cannot have face-to-face interaction. Here the interaction takes place through an interactive based, say you can say something like a chat box. Okay, now here the people who are part of this program, they are asking the query through the chat YouTube live chat box. Now here also in the course page, there is a chat box where the learners can post their queries and get this clarified to the faculty and the teaching assistant. Also, we understand the face-to-face interaction cannot be substituted by anything else. So just to give a flavor of that, we try to provide a say interactive portal like faculty will be conducting a live session once in a month. The way we are conducting, say, this session and which is streamed to the YouTube. Now here, once the faculty is conducting the live session to address to the concerns of the learners will be connected to the YouTube live session, and if they have got any doubt related to the course, they'll be posting their queries into the forum or YouTube chat box, and this will be picked up by the faculty and responded. So this is the second way the interaction takes place. Third, there are scholars called PhD students called Prime Minister's Research Fellow. Now here, there could be many courses where you may need that, okay, if the faculty would have solved a more number of mathematical problems, that would have helped. But because of the time limit, the faculty may not be able to solve too many problems during the class recording. Now here, the PMRF scholars will be coming and helping. So they will be conducting live sessions every week, primarily targeting the problem solving skills. That means related to that week's video, if there are any problems, how to solve similar problems, they will be discussing on that. So now what takes place in a regular classroom in a face-to-face mode now takes place in through 3 different formats like web-based interaction, interaction through the YouTube live session, and problem-solving session conducted by the PMRF scholars. Now, problem-solving sessions are conducted by the PMRF scholars primarily in the evening hours, so that the students, after attending their regular classes, they can attend to this program. These are conducted on 5 days in a week, that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And these information, these schedules are actually communicated to the learners through mails, and also it is informed to the say SPOCs through different channels that we are connected with. Okay. Now comes supplementary study material. In a regular classroom, the faculty may give handwritten notes. But what we do here, if the faculty has used PowerPoint presentations, we invariably make sure that these slides are also made available to the learners for rapid revision. We also understand that many of the students might have studied in, say, Hindi or Marathi or any other local languages, and they may initially face difficulty in following the lectures delivered by the faculties in NPTEL. So just to help them, we try to provide the text transcript of the lecture videos in English and in some cases in different regional languages so that the learners can follow the lectures. And the faculty may also provide links to the free web resources. So you can see here, like say cloud computing course, the booklet is available in Marathi, lighter than air system. This is also available in English, and enhancing soft skill is also available in Hindi. So you can just go to the course page and find out what are the transcripts available. All right. Now comes weekly assignment. We say that is a 2.5 hours of lecture video per week, and against that lecture video, a set of questions will be put forward by the faculty so that the testing can be done on the understanding of the learners on that particular course videos. That means the assignment questions will be related to that week's video. There will be 10 to 15 questions per week, and each assignment can be submitted within a timeline of 10 days. Multiple submissions are always possible. Submission deadline expires next week. That is, if today we are releasing, say today is a Monday, suppose, and next week, Wednesday, 23:59 hours at night is the submission deadline closure time. And each assignment is graded out of 100 marks. And once the submission deadline expires, if you go to the portal, you'll be able to see what is your score into the particular assignment. All right. Now here, why do you follow a MOOC, say online structure here? Usually you find that, okay, it's a massive, that means number of learners are not limited. It could be huge. We cannot anticipate. So it could be 1,000 or very, very large number, few thousand. Now here, assignment gradation by manual becomes very, very difficult job, and it cannot be completed within a predefined time. So we usually try to, the faculty will always be trying to give some questions which can be computer graded. Usually they are in the format of multiple choice with one correct option, or we call it multiple select with more than one correct option, and short answer type. Suppose there is a numerical problem and the answer is not given, the student will solve the numerical problem and put it in a text box. That is short answer type of question. Particularly the courses like programming courses like C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog will also have programming assignment every week. So in addition to the multiple choice of questions, the programming courses will have also programming assignment. There could be few selected courses where the faculty might be more interested in checking the, say, weekly knowledge, testing the weekly knowledge through subjective assignment. Either they draw something, they design something, produce the design document, or maybe they'll be asked to write a para on a particular topic within the word limit. So such assignment questions are also expected, but all this will be actually given in details, the details, how the assignment will be followed. This will be clearly spelled out by the faculty during the runtime. Now, at this point, someone was asking, Mr. Subramanian was asking, kindly see that the assignments given based on the information provided in the weekly notes and videos. Our faculty is saying assignments are given out of information and the week's information. So just to tell you that there is a feedback. The faculty members who are complaining about it, they can always write about this in the forum, highlighting that, okay, this particular question is not being covered from this particular topic. So they can always write it there. Also, there is a provision the faculty or the learner can actually give the feedback. They can always put a feedback there. No one stops them. So that at least the faculty and the teaching assistants who are part of this team, they can take corrective action. All right, sir. Now comes certification examination features. We say that we are offering the courses in a AAA model. That is, I can learn the courses from wherever I am, and I can learn it at my own pace and time whenever I have a time. But for writing the examination, it is proctored in person and center-based exam. That means I cannot take the exam from home. I will have to register for the examination, come to the designated examination center allocated to me with a hall ticket, and write the examination in a proctored environment, that is under the supervision of NPTEL, say, representative. Exams will be conducted in more than 200 cities across the country, and each city may have one or more centers. Exams are primarily conducted in an online mode, where the question papers will be appearing onto the computer terminal, and the answers are also to be marked in the same software, the computer. Whereas in case of offline papers, the questions only will be appearing into the terminal. The answers have to be written in a separate answer sheet, which will be supplied to the students by the center, at the center. Now, on each date, once you go to the register for the course enrollment, you will find every course has a specific examination date. Now, for each exam date, there are 2 exam slots, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. Forenoon is between 9 to 12, afternoon is between 2 to 5. So, one can take the examination either in the forenoon or in the afternoon, but the decision is taken by the NPTEL. Okay. So, based on the available slot, the NPTEL will be allocating the slot to the learners. Okay. So, they will be writing the examination either in the forenoon or the afternoon, depending on the availability of slot. Examination fee is fixed at 1000 rupees per course, irrespective of the duration. That is, whether it's 10 hours, 20 hours, or 30 hours, exam fee remains same. However, certain category of learners, like if the candidates are from SC, ST, or if the candidates have more than 40% medical disability, in that case, on production of the relevant documents issued by the competent authorities, then students can actually get 50% fee waiver in the exam registration. All right. Now here, you know the examination date. When do you have taken the exam? When now you might be interested to know when the results will be declared. Our flat policy is that within 30 days from the date of examination, the results will be declared. All right. Now the certificates, it's not that hard copy of the certificate will be issued. The soft copy of the certificate will be issued by the institute which is offering the course. That means the certificates will bear the logos or say emblem of logo, and it will be signed by the institute which is offering the course. Suppose the course is offered by IIT Bombay. In that case, the signature of IIT Bombay officials will be there. I'll show you the sample certificate to give you a more clarity on that. And certificates will also bear a QR code so that any student, if he or she produces the certificate, you don't have to send the certificate back to us. You can verify if you have a QR code scanner in your mobile. You can simply check the authenticity of the certificate directly from the NPTEL server itself. Now here we said that from the 2023 to 2024, there has been jump of about more than 5 lakh learners registered exam registration. Now here, if you see suddenly there is an increase of over 2 lakh learners in a semester, it becomes really challenging because every city has a capacity. Now, if it exceeds that capacity, particularly you see the 20 cities where you have got where the actually number of exam registrations are exceeding the node capacity, per ship node capacity, or per day, how many students can be conducted the examination in an online mode in this particular city. So that is the challenge here. In that case, either the students will have to go to their second or third choice cities, or we will be conducting the examination on additional dates. So if you feel that your college has got or expecting a huge number of exam registration, you can always alert us that, okay, our college is likely to have this many numbers of exam registration, so that NPTEL can take proactive action and ensure that the students are accommodated in exam centers which are located closely. If there is no local exam centers in that case, and if you feel that for the benefit of your students, you want to offer your college as your NPTEL exam center, and you have got required facilities for that, you can always write back to us so that we can explore with our exam partner and see if we can conduct the examination at your college. In that is, if there is no local exam center and if you are willing to offer your resources for conducting the NPTEL exams, you can always write to nptel.sc, local chapter @nptel.itm.sc.in so that we can take it forward. Now, the certification criteria is that final examination is conducted out of 100 marks, but from there 75% weightage will only be coming for the final exam, final certification score. The remaining 25% score will be linked to the assignment. It is similar to, you can say that we have got 10 to 30% weightage for the internal assessment. Now here you can somehow correlate that, okay, 25% weightage which comes from the weekly assignment is similar to that. So how do we calculate the 25% weightage? For a 12-week course, as we said, that every week there is an assignment and each assignment is graded out of 100 marks. So a student will be tested on 1200 marks over 12 assignments before they come for the final examination. Now here, we also understand that the students are busy with some other activities also. They are not only doing this, but they are also pursuing might be another degree. So just to help them, what we do, instead of calculating the scores of or taking all 12 assignments into consideration, we only consider the best 8 assignment score in a 12-week course. So for a 12-week course, what is your best 8 assignment scores? Add them together. Out of 800, what is the score? Find out the average assignment score out of 100, and 25% of that will be directly taken into the certificate. Now, what happens in case of 8 weeks and 4-week courses? We will only be considering the best 6 and best 3 assignment scores for 8 and 4-week courses respectively. So, we will calculate the average assignment scores. Then from there 25% will be coming. But for getting the certificate, it is mandatory that a candidate should get at least 40% marks in the final examination. Final certifications, individually in the final examination as well as in the average assignment score. So that translates to out of 75, you should get at least 30 in the final certificate, final examination, and out of 25, you should get 10 in the average assignment score section. All right. Now we follow a 5-point grading that is based on the consolidated score of assignment score and the final exam score. If it is less than 40, we call it unsuccessful. 40 to 59, successfully completed. 60 to 75, 75 to 89, elite silver. 90 to 100 is elite gold. That means above 60, you will have the elite word printed onto the top of the certificate, and for 75 to 89, there will be a silver medal symbol printed onto the certificate, and the silver medal symbol will be replaced with the gold medal certificate for the scores between 90 to 100. If your score is within the top 5% of the successful candidates, then in addition to this certificate, these logos, you will also have something like a topper seal in your certificate. That means you can have topper 1%, 2%, or 5% in your certificate, signifying that your score is within the top 1, 2, or 5% of the successful candidates respectively. Now, this is how a sample certificate will look like. It will bear the logo of NPTEL, Skill India, and SWAYAM. It will have the photograph of the candidate, name, which course they have taken, assignment score, average assignment score from their 25% of that, proctored examination score, out of 75, what is that score, consolidated score, all these things will be there, and based on this, the candidate may have elite gold or elite silver symbols printed onto the certificate, and based on the number of candidates who have successfully completed, if your score is within top 5%, then you will have the topper seal also. It will also have the host institute name. It will be signed by the host institute, roll number of the candidate, say QR code of the certificate, all these QR code of the certificate, all these details will be provided. I think there is a lot of noise coming from some of the participants who are connected to the Zoom link. May I request you to kindly mute your microphone, please. There is no other pending. Okay, at this point, let me tell you, Pratik Tarse, you are asking that, okay, pharmacy related courses, we are currently in touch with IIT BHU, who have a pharmacy discipline, and we are also planning to offer some courses from ICT Mumbai. So we are expecting a couple of courses from the pharmacy discipline starting from July 2025 semester. You'll be getting at least to start with 5 or 6 courses from the pharmacy discipline. I think there are no other queries which are pending. No, there is another query. I understand that NPTEL is one of the 9 national coordinators, but remaining all 8 coordinators, can you also provide information of enrollment registration? No, sir, we will not be able to provide the enrollment and exam registration details of other national coordinators, because each of the national coordinators will be acting independently and we do not have access to their data. So whatever data is relevant for NPTEL, we have got access to that. We'll be able to provide that data through either NPTEL login of SPOC. Also, we'll be providing this data through the local chapter page of, SWAYAM dashboard of the single point of contact. The important points to remember is that there are no prerequisite to join the course. That means I said that, okay, we are offering 869 courses. Now, if you want, if you are capable or interested, you can actually join into 10 courses. There is no one to stop you. But for understanding the concept, you may require some prerequisite knowledge. So before joining into the course, carefully look at the course syllabus page where it will be mentioned if you really need to know certain specific knowledge, say topics before following this course. So you can definitely join the course, but for following, carefully see the prerequisite information so that you do not be unsuccessful, or you don't get say involved into you got issues with understanding the lectures in the later part of the course. NPTEL will be identifying the learners by their unique email ID. That means we don't identify you by your name. There could be many people by the same name, but your unique ID is email ID. So suppose you are in the academic institution, if the academic institution requires that you to use the institutional email ID, as long as you use that login ID, you can actually track the courses that you have completed under NPTEL. This might be required for credit transfer by the academic institution. So also ensure that whatever email ID that you have used for the enrollment, the same email ID is used for exam registration. Otherwise, later part, many of the times we get a complaint that our students, our faculty have enrolled into the course, they got very good score in the assignment, but they did not get the certificates because they registered through a different email ID. Kindly note that the same email ID has to be used. Otherwise, this cannot be merged and you will not be getting a certificate even if you get 100 out of 100 in assignment and final examination. All right. If you are planning to take multiple courses in a semester, then please ensure to check the exam dates, because on a particular exam date, you can take 2 exams, one in the forenoon and another in the afternoon. So up to 2 exam dates, taking courses whose exam dates are clashing, at least 2 courses clashing on the same date, can be managed by taking one exam in the forenoon and another in the afternoon. But if you are taking the courses where more than 2 courses have got the same exam date, you will not be able to take that. All right. Now, on a particular semester, suppose there are 6 exam dates. How many courses you can take per semester? You can actually take maximum 12 examinations in a semester. And there are many people who are taking 12 exams in a semester also. The principal of the St. Peter's Engineering College was highlighting that there is a challenge in credit transfer policy implementation because there is no provision of supplementary exam in case of a failure. Yes, that's true. SWAYAM as a whole does not provide any support at this point for conducting supplementary examination, which is a common norms in any academic institution. So it is unearthed that, okay, if the students are in the final semester of the graduation program, they may not be encouraged to take the courses from the NPTEL, because in case they fail in that, then it becomes problem for the college or university. If there is no other alternate arrangement, the whole process of graduation will get delayed. Okay. Now here also, the physical calculators are not available or not permissible in the examination hall. So if you feel that, okay, your course requires the usage of calculator, kindly you try practice the usage of on-screen calculator. The link I have provided into the PPT, make best use of that so that you are familiar with the operations of the on-screen calculator. All right. The timelines. Based on the course structure, we have seen there are 3 variations of the courses, that is 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. Now here, the 4 weeks and 8 week courses are actually segregated into 2 different sets. That is the set 1 and set 2. The first set of 4 weeks, the first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses have started from 20th of January, and the enrollment process was supposed to close on 27th of January. That's yesterday. But considering the request from different local chapter colleges, we have extended the timeline by 1 more week, and now these courses, that is 776 courses, which falls into the first set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses together. These 776 courses will, the enrollment of these courses will end on 3rd of February. The remaining set, that is second set of 4 weeks and 8-week courses, will start from 17th of February, and the enrollment process for these courses will end on the same date. So if you are planning to take the courses from this semester, do not wait for, say, the course enrollment process to close on 3rd February. Enroll it now, because the courses are already into the second week. The second week video has been released, second week assignments have been released. The earlier you join, it becomes easier for you to follow the course. Okay. Now here, the first set of 4 weeks and 8-week courses will have an examination in March, on 22nd and 23rd of March. Similarly, for the remaining courses, that is set to 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses, we will have the examination on April 26th and 27th and May 3rd and 4th. But considering that there could be sudden increase in number of exam registrations from a particular city which cannot be accommodated within a particular date, we have kept certain dates as reserved dates, that if the situation demands, we will be conducting the examination for those candidates from those cities on additional dates, which is March 21st and April 25th, May 2nd, 9th, and 10th. Okay, so this could be the exam dates if the situation demands. Now, if you look at the courses by department, we have got good number of courses from all engineering branches. But again, if you look at the numbers of courses from other areas like humanities, social science, 949 courses is very close to the highest course from the mechanical engineering, highest number of courses. Similarly, mathematics and statistics, 555. Then you have got biological sciences, biotechnology, 400 plus courses, economics, multidisciplinary, physics courses. So if you just go through the course list, you will find 869 courses. You will definitely find one or more courses which will be of interest to you. So we will request you to go through the course list to understand what all courses we offer from different branches of engineering or other branches that we have mentioned here, and find the courses that might be of interest to you. Now you may say, where do I get the list? Okay, if you want to see the course list, just go to nptel.ac.in/semester. Click onto this link. It will take you to this URL, nptel.ac.in/semester. Now click onto the left-hand side semester information. You will find there are many windows opened here. Now here you'll find January to April 2025, July to December 2025, tentative course list in both the cases. If you want to see January to April, January to April 2025, the current semester, you can click here. If you want to see the timelines for the next semester also, and what are the courses that are forthcoming, you will find the course list also is published here. But this course list is not final at this point. It will be getting updated as more and more courses are joined together, added into this. So if I just look at the January-April 2025 course list, you will find it is a downloadable Excel sheet where the first is timetable is given. That is a dates what I mentioned in the last slide, that is mentioned. Now after that, you find the Excel sheet gives details about the course ID, the course discipline, name of the course, who is the faculty who is teaching this course. We call it subject matter expert. Then institute name, which institute is offering, which institute is coordinating this particular course. What is the duration of the course, whether it is a new course or rerun. As I said that for a rerun course, the videos are already available into the NPTEL portal. But for the new courses, the videos will be released on a weekly basis. Okay. If it is the second week now, only the second week videos have been released. First week and second week videos have been released. Third week videos will be released only in the next Monday. Okay. Then important dates Then you have got the level of the course, whether it's UG level, PG level course, core course, selective course, whether the course is relevant for the faculty development program, whether the course is applicable for the NPTEL domain, all this information along with the joining links, whether it's for joining through the SWAYAM portal, or if you want, if it is a read-on course, if you want to see certain data from the previous course page, that you can directly go to this page. All right. Now here, after you can go through the courses from say aerospace engineering, agriculture and food engineering, architecture and regional planning engineering. Then you have got bioscience, biotechnology related courses from here, courses from chemical engineering, again a large number of courses from basic sciences, that is chemistry, civil engineering courses. Then you have courses from the computer science and engineering related, information technology, AI, ML related courses, data science related courses can be found under computer science and engineering. Then couple of courses from the newly created design engineering, art science, environmental science, economic science courses. Then whether you are from the electronics, electrical and communication engineering, instrumentation engineering, all the courses will be available under the electrical and electronics engineering section. Now you have got the courses from the environmental science, geology, geophysics related courses, humanities and social science, a large number of courses, not only from the soft skill, but even if you want to learn certain language, literature related courses, courses on different other languages like German, Japanese, Chinese, Sanskrit, all these courses you can find it here. It's a large number. Then couple of courses from the law and management. Good number of courses from the management, material science, the mathematics. Then you have got the courses from mechanical engineering on major branch of engineering. Then metallurgical and materials engineering courses, multidisciplinary courses which are not relevant only for one particular segment of learners, but from across other disciplines also. Then courses from ocean engineering and naval architecture, the courses from physics engineering, sports science and engineering, and textile engineering. So you have got a wide variety of courses which are listed here. Download this sheet, go through the page, this particular sheet to find out what all courses are on offer and which course you may join for learning purposes. Now, if suppose you have gone through the course list and you find there is a read-on course that is of interest, what it may make before you join, you can directly go to the read-on course page here. And suppose I am looking for a course, suppose I am interested in a course on Python, suppose. Now here, Python for data science, I just click onto the Python for data science. This is the read-on course. It was offered earlier. And if I want to see the statistics, how many times it was offered, say in the last semester, it is offered every semester. And the last semester, we offered it for 68,817 learners enrolled into the courses, 15,000 plus, close to 16,000 people wrote the examination, their scores, and also at the end, you will find what are the minimum marks, what is the maximum marks, average score, and the standard deviation. So this will help you to understand whether this particular course is suitable for your students or not. You can take the course decision appropriately. Now, under the download section, you will find there are a couple of things. First, the video lectures can be downloaded before it is published through the SWAYAM portal. You can download the videos for a read-on course from here. You can get one set of previous assignment. If you are first timer into this program, then in that case, you might be interested to know what type of assignment questions are asked. Go through this assignment page. You'll find for a read-on course, one set of assignment question has been provided. You can just take it as a sample assignment. This is an actual assignment which was used in one of the previous semester. But this semester, although the videos will remain same, but the assignment questions will be different. But this will definitely give you some idea. Now, we also said that for the benefit of the learners, we provide the text transcript as the reading materials. What you can do, you can download the reading materials from here. These are available in different languages, English verified, Bengali, Malayalam, and different other languages. So you can download the videos. Say I write, okay, I want to download lecture-wise video transcripts from here. I can download it. If I want to download the videos in a booklet format, combining all the videos, I can download from the here. Say English, I can download it from here. All right. So for the read-on course, I get all the details. Then once I have selected the course, I have gone through the read-on course list, and if it is a read-on course, I have decided, okay, I'll take this course. I have gone through all the details. Now it is time for me to join into the course. I go for joining. I go to swayam.gov.in and join from here. If I know the course, then I can simply type the course name here. Suppose I look for Python course. It will say what are the courses which are available in here. Suppose I am looking for this course. Say these are programming data structure, Python for data science. Say I am looking for scientific computing using Python in Hindi course. I am interested in this course. I click onto this course. I go to here the page. It will tell which are the faculty who are offering the course. Then a small video where the faculty has said what he or she is going to teach as part of this course. Then about the course, intended audience, and this is the prerequisite, what knowledge is required to understand this course. Then the course syllabus, books and references, instructor biography, course certificate and all. Okay. At this stage, I'll just take 2 minutes break. You can just formulate what if you have got any queries related to the what we discussed it today as of now, and if you have got any doubt, we can definitely answer to your queries. Okay, just give me a minute's time. I'll come back to you. So going forward, so suppose I was looking for this course, scientific computing using Python. Now here the course instructor, all the details are provided, and on the right hand side you have got course status. That is an upcoming course, is a core course. It will be delivered in English. Language for course content is English. It's a duration is 12 weeks. Okay. Then all the important dates, exam registration, enrollment closure date, and at the end you find this is an AICTE approved FDP course. So you understand, as a faculty, if you enroll into the course, then you will be getting a FDP certificate also against this course. Now for joining, what I do, I click onto the join button, then here it will take me to the course enrollment page. Now there are multiple options through which I should be able to join. But if you have got an institutional email ID which is Google enabled, or you have got a personal email ID, whatever you want, you can actually join through that. I am using my Gmail account, my institutional account, which is linked to the Gmail. So now I am using this one. It will ask me to the login just because I have already logged in. So it is not asking me the login credential. It has taken certain data directly from my page, and here it is mentioning the date of birth, suppose gender, country that I belong to. I can select from the drop down. Then pin code. Once I put my pin code, immediately it will tell which state I belong to, which city I am coming from. The next selection will be profession. This is an important selection. There are 4 options: student, faculty, employed, and other. If you are a student, definitely select student. If you are a faculty, select appropriately. And because this is important, if you are taking a course which is on a, say, FDP purpose, in that case, it is mandatory that you have to select it appropriately as faculty. Then what is your highest qualification when you are going to graduate? Even a school children, if they want to join, and if they suppose they will be graduating by 2032, they can always select it here. Academic bank of credit. This is, you can say, a feature where one person can actually see what all courses you have done under, say, SWAYAM, by linking it to the ABCID. ABCID is the Academic Bank of Credit, which enables you to have credit mobility, move from one place to another place, or get access to all course details by the faculty, by the institution at which you are actually enrolled. So this ABCID has to be created by the learners through their DigiLocker. So if you have got ABCID, you can put here ABCID. Otherwise, you can select appropriately, okay, I do not need ABCID, or I don't have ABCID, and proceed further. Next important step is selection of whether you are from a local chapter or not. If you are a local chapter, you are from a local chapter college, select it yes. Then select, suppose you are from Telangana, this particular college, you select the college name, state as Telangana. Then you can select the college name. Say, I say it is St. Peter's Engineering College, Hyderabad. Say this is my college. I select it here. Then university, it is JNTU. College roll number that I have to put. If you are a student, it's not a problem. But if you are a faculty member, you can put any unique email, a unique number here. Even your mobile number will do, because this is not going to be shared with anyone, nor it will be reflected anywhere. It is only for internal purposes. So degree that you are currently pursuing, department you can select. You may say that you have a data science department which is not available here. We have provided a couple of departments which are basic, and whichever department is appropriate, closely matches with your department, you can select that one. The study here you can select as is applicable for you. Then select these 2 tabs, that is, I agree to the SWAYAM terms and service and agree to follow the honor code. Once you select it, then join the course. Once you click onto the join, it will take you to that, okay, thank you for registering into the course page. And then it is asking that, okay, it has taken you to the course page where you find there are weekly structures are provided. Now, still, if you have got any doubt, like how to access this portal, there are a couple of videos here. You can go through these videos on different activities that you are expected to do in this course. Okay, after going through this, suppose we are in the week 2, click onto the week 2, what all things are available. Here, this will give you the weekly lectures. 1, 2, 3 has been 3 lectures have been provided week 1. If you click onto the lecture, it will open the lecture here. And also, see, the videos are here. Then you go through the video, you can play the video here. You can also play the video, same video from the YouTube, by just clicking onto the YouTube logo. Okay. Now comes, you have got one assignment. You can see the assignment. Submission deadline is 5th February up to 23:59 hours. The questions are provided in a multiple choice format. You select the appropriate answer and submit. There are individual points provided against each assignment. So if there are suppose 10 questions, 10 points are there in this particular assignment. That means 1 point is equivalent to 10 marks. So once you submit it and once the submission deadline expired, you'll be able to see against each assignment questions, it will be marked whether you have marked this correctly or not, and what is your total score. And on submission, on expiry of your assignment submission deadline, NPTEL will also release the official version of correct solutions. All right. Now you have got the video, you have got the assignment. If you have got any doubt, simply click onto the Q&A, that is the discussion forum link. Here you can post your queries related to the course, and this will be answered by the faculty and the teaching assistant. All right. Now, once you submit the assignment, after the deadline expired, you'll be able to see your score under the progress tab. Here, if you click, it will show you that, okay, unit-wise or assessment-wise score, assignment 1, 2, 3, and so on. What is your score out of 100? That will be reflected here. If there is a faculty from your college who is acting as a mentor, whose mentorship has been approved by the single point of contact of the local chapter college, in that case, his mentor, the faculty name will be reflected here, and you need to accept that faculty as your mentor. All right. So, and what all activities that takes place in the portal on a weekly basis, that is releasing of the weekly video, releasing of the weekly assignment, release of assignment solution, everything will be published through the announcement section. So you can refer to the announcement section. Also, you'll be getting an email intimation in this regard. Okay. Sorry, there was a power cut here. So now, see here what we have seen. We can get the videos. The discussion forum is also available here. After you go through this, you'll be able to see the scores. You can select the mentor from here and proceed further. Now, this was the enrollment for the course. Now, next comes here. For a rerun course, you get all these details like your assignment, transcript, books, videos, statistics you can see from the portal. This was all about NPTEL. Now, based on the performance of the students over a period of time, if they have completed good number of courses, then we consider these candidates as a star learners. Now, as I said, for the particular faculty, a number of faculties, at least there are 4 faculties from the first college, that is one of the college, St. Peter's Engineering College, have actually star learners completing certain number of courses within a specified time and scoring either topper or getting certain percentage of marks. Now, based on that, the star ratings are considered. Now, here the first condition is the domain scholar. What is domain scholar? Suppose you are taking these courses in an arbitrary manner, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 courses you are taking without any particular focus on a particular direction on which you want to pursue your future career, then we are providing a direction that, okay, if you want to build your career in a particular area, you can take these courses from NPTEL and build up your career in that direction by getting an expertise certificate. Now that is called domain. We'll see what domain is in the later slide, next slide also. And other people are called superstar, evangelists, motivated learners, enthusiasts, discipline stars, and believers. Okay, now here you find domain scholars, we will discuss it. Say superstars are those people, suppose you have actually appeared in 4, 5, 6 exams in a semester and topper in at least 3 examinations. In that case, we call superstar. Evangelist, that is if you are appearing in at least 18 exams in 4 years or 8 semesters and passing in at least 2/3 of the courses appeared, then we call you evangelist. Motivated learners or enthusiasts are similar. That means if you are appeared in at least 8 exams in 4 semesters, in this case, motivated learners without any drop, and enthusiasts if you are taking a gap in between and completing at least 75% of the courses that you have appeared. In that case, we call it either motivated learner or enthusiast. Discipline stars have completed the courses from a particular discipline of 50 weeks of learning. Completed 50 weeks of learning from, say, suppose EE, EC, CS, that type of code marking. If you have completed 50 weeks of learning from a particular discipline, we call it discipline star. Believers are those people, if you have completed, say, 4, 5, or 6 examinations with passing in at least 4 examinations that you have appeared for, then you call it NPTEL believer. Now, just to talk about more about the domain certification, we say that you want to build a career in a particular area, you can take certain courses from NPTEL and get specialized or expertise on that. So what are the courses? We have created domains in about more than 50 disciplines. In that you can see here, if you just look at the domain courses, aerospace, agricultural engineering, biotechnology and biosciences, there are 4 domains. Chemical engineering domains are there, civil engineering, construction material technology, structural analysis, structural design, environment related domain. Then computer science, whether AI, data science, programming, foundation of computing, system, cybersecurity. This was recently launched. So you have got domains from various places. You can, if you feel that, okay, you want to build your career in a particular area, you can select a particular domain. Here you will find there are a couple of courses which are from the, say, core courses and elective courses, and you have to complete the required core and elective courses of a particular discipline. Suppose I take an example of, say, cyber security. If you want to get the domain certification in this, you have to complete at least 50 weeks of learning from here. Okay. 50 weeks of learning. Out of that, you have got some core courses. How many core courses you have to complete? You have to complete 2 core courses out of this, and there are at least 4 elective courses that you need to complete. So if you can complete the required core and elective courses within a period of 3 years with an average score, taken all courses taken together, if the average score is not less than 60, an individual score is not less than 55, then you get a domain certification. All right. So what are the domain certification look like? Okay, this is a sample domain certification. Here you find the name of the candidate, photograph of the candidate, which domain, and what is the largest. Suppose I take cyber security, then it's a computer science and engineering, it will be mentioned. What are the courses that I have completed, and individual course, say, performance related data will be there, and the QR code, so which can be verified. Now, usually you may consider that, okay, how many people will be doing more than one domain? You will find that, okay, one domain has been completed by a large number of learners. But yes, there are many people who will be taking multiple courses, multiple domains, will be completing multiple domains. And you find there are at least one person who has completed 5 domains. The most popular domains amongst the scholars are data science, programming, and faculty domain related. There are 2 domains in the faculty. One is basic and another is advanced, and advanced domain is more popular amongst the faculty members. How much time does it take for the learners to complete one particular domain? Usually we find they can complete the domains within a period of say about 3 to 5 semesters. But yes, there are people who are very, very motivated and complete it within 1 or 2 semesters also. But there are a couple of people who take little more time also, up to 8, 9 semesters also. And highest number of course takers, if you just see, yes, it is not only limited within 1, 2, 4, 5 courses taken by the people. You find there are people who are taken more than 40, 50, even 60 courses. So there is a person who leads the table with 66 courses. So every semester, maximum you can take at least 12 courses, and there are people who are taking actually 12 courses in a semester. And if you are one of the star category learner, we also provide you t-shirts for your recognition that, okay, you can proudly show this t-shirt to the outside world that your achievement to the NPTEL program. Other initiatives are that, okay, first is the credit transfer. As we have said, that AICTE and UGC has approved certain amount of credit transfer through NPTEL courses. If your college or the affiliating university has approved it, definitely the students can take benefit of it. Otherwise, the colleges have to rely on the decision of the university. Okay, now how the credit transfer takes place? First, the academic council or the board of studies of the university or autonomous institution will sit together and approve the credit transfer through SWAYAM courses. Once that decision is taken, then they will look at the courses which are forthcoming from this, say, in the coming semester, decide on which courses should be taken for the credits. Once that is decided, then you select, okay, these courses, this is from NPTEL. NPTEL 30-hour course, NPTEL will say it is equivalent to 3 credits. But should we take it as 3 credit or 4 credit or 5 credit? So the credit equivalency, the decision will be taken by the concerned competent authorities of the university. So NPTEL will recommend certain credits, but again the decision to convert it into take it as it is or enhance it lies with the academic council of the institution. Okay, so we say that, okay, based on our interaction, based on the feedback that we get, we say that do not implement the credit transfer for the final year degree program. Students, maybe ideally you can start with the soft skill or language based courses, so that at least the students are aware how a NPTEL program runs. Then from the next semester or the third semester, you can actually encourage them to take elective courses which are not available at your institution, or maybe the skill-based courses. Even if they are taking C, C++, Java, Python in your institution, you can encourage them to take the similar course from NPTEL so that their grasp or their understanding of the concepts will be much better. AICTE has approved 20% credit transfer through SWAYAM, and additional 20 credits will earn them honors degree. In some cases, the faculty, the institution can also consider awarding them a minor degree in place of the honors degree. Many universities, including IITs and NITs, have also adopted the credit transfer policy for their students. Some of the names are actually reflected onto your screen, like IIT Palakkad, Kanpur, Madras, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay, Gandhinagar, Patna, Tirupati, Guwahati. Some or other way, these institutions have adopted the credit transfer through NPTEL. Now here, as I said, the credit equivalence of NPTEL courses, we have recommended that, okay, NPTEL, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, we have recommended a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credits, 20-hour course is equivalent to 2 credits, and 10-hour course can be taken as equivalent to 1 credit. However, the exact credit equivalency relies on the decision of the Board of Studies or Academic Council. Faculty can get FDP certificate from NPTEL courses, as I have shown that, okay, in the course page, course enrollment page in SWAYAM, or in the Excel sheet that is available for download with the course list, you find that certain courses are marked as FDP courses. If a faculty member, while enrolling in that course, if they select that, okay, they are a faculty member, then they become eligible to apply for the FDP certificate. So on completion of the course, successfully completion of the course, they will be getting the NPTEL course certificate first. Then they can separately register for the FDP certificate by paying a fee of ₹100. And once they complete that, the FDP certificate sample is shown before you, and the equivalency how it is done. it is said that, okay, 4 weeks FDP NPTEL course is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week, 8-week courses are equivalent to 4 full FDP of 1 week, and 12-week courses are equivalent to 1.5 FDP. All right. Now, support for the SPOCs for attending the conferences. We understand the single point of contact of NPTEL local chapters will be playing an extremely critical role for the implementation of the, say, NPTEL courses in their institution, bringing it into the notice of all stakeholders, be it the administrator, say, head of the institution, head of the departments, or to the students who are the ultimate, say, beneficiaries of this program. So they will be taking a lot of pain, but we really do not compensate them financially otherwise. So to help them in other way, what we do, if any of their papers have been accepted for a publication or presentation in any of the conferences being held at IITs, NITs, or certain other approved institutions, in that case, they can ask for, say, financial assistance to the tune of 25,000 towards their registration fee and travel expenses. So if you fit into this, that is, being a SPOC, if any of your paper has been accepted for a presentation in any of the approved institution, you can explore this benefit. In case you are not eligible for that, then in that case, if any of your other faculty member is actually eligible in this count, then he or she can also be encouraged to take benefit of this, provided the faculty is also interested in the NPTEL activities. All the star learners will be connected to a program sometimes in the next week, where we'll be explaining that, okay, what is our plan to extend the support for the SPOCs beyond SPOCs. Actually, this support, attending conference support, we are planning to extend it to many more people. And what is called there is a meeting planned very soon. The eligible candidates will be getting intimated to email by the NPTEL office. Kindly attend to it, so that it is not now restricted only to the SPSs, but who are the other people who can avail this benefit will be explained to you. For this, what we do initially, within a month, first 10 days of the month, there will be a window. During this window, you can actually apply all relevant documents. If you fulfill all the criteria, the eligibility criteria, then approval process will be given, and on completion of the program, you can submit all the documents and get the reimbursement. You can see every year we get couple of requests, but which cannot be honored, because primary reason is that many applications were received where the conference is being conducted in an approved venue. That means it is not at IITs or NITs or approved venues as approved by NPTEL. Pre-preparation of the assistance for the GATE examination. If any of your students are interested to appear for the GATE examination, they can always be encouraged to take the benefit through the GATE portal of NPTEL. What we do, we try to provide them the syllabus mapping. What do you mean by syllabus mapping? If you just go to the page here, you will find, just taking a little more time, here on your right hand side, you will find, I think there is some problem in this particular page here. Here you will finding it 3 dots here. Click onto that, you will be finding there is a syllabus mapping. By syllabus mapping, what we mean, suppose someone is interested to write the computer science related GATE examination, they will select what is his or her discipline, computer science. Then it will list out a number of subjects. For the computer science, what are the subjects they are supposed to be tested on? Select a particular subject, and once you select the particular subject, it will ask you which topic you are interested to get deeper understanding. Select the topic, and immediately it will reflect you what are the video lectures available from that particular, say, topic. So first select discipline, then select subject, then select the topic, and it will list out all the lectures which are available in NPTEL related to that topic. Go through those lectures instead of searching all the NPTEL course videos. Next comes here, if you have got any doubt, then again NPTEL comes into provides the necessary support we have got PMRF scholars, Prime Minister's Research Fellow scholars, who will be conducting a live session to clarify your doubts. Just go to that link there. You want to go to the gate.nptel.ac.in. Here I am getting it now. Here you can see syllabus mapping is here. Now, if you want to go for the live mentoring session, select phase 3. Here you can see, suppose I select computer science, it will give you which are the dates when, say, every Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m. there is a session where you can actually get your doubts clarified. Third, you can go for the video solution. As a preparation material, you will be looking for solving previous year question paper. Suppose you want to look for solving previous year question paper, you are from computer science, you can select, suppose, a topic. I select a topic on, say, discrete mathematics. It will say these are the questions from the previous years and how this is to be solved. So the video solutions have been provided. Now, next is your mock test. Before any national level examination, people will be interested to take the mock examination. So we do provide that support at free of cost. So they can simply register for the GATE practice test, register without paying any fee, and take the examination of 3 hours duration at their usually on the weekends, and get a score. Okay. These are the feedbacks which have been received from the GATE learners. NPTEL Plus is a paid e-learning portal of NPTEL where you can not only take the MOOC courses, NPTEL courses whenever you want, but also you get exposure on the short-term, long-term training programs, maybe on a software, maybe on a system, which could be duration could be roughly between, say, few hours to up to 1 year duration. But these are definitely paid courses. You have to join and get access to the content. At the end, there is an examination which you can take it on a remote proctored manner from your home. These are the workshops that we have conducted during this period. You can just go through the list to have some idea like what are type of workshop we conduct through the NPTEL Plus platform. Internship is an extremely important, say, initiative from NPTEL, which provides access to, say, the faculty member who is teaching a particular course to get an opportunity to work under that same faculty at IITs or IISc Bangalore. So what is the criteria for joining? First of all, this program is limited for the toppers of this particular course. Suppose you have taken a course, and if you are topper in this course, we try to engage you with the faculty who offer that course. We provide you an internship opportunity which could be conducted in in-person mode or in virtual mode over a period of 2 weeks to 12 weeks. Even we are now willing to give up to 6-month internship. Then you come to the institute and do the research work under the same faculty. Okay, at the end of the program, first thing, you get a certificate. Also, if we are going for an in-person internship, in that case, currently we are paying a stipend of 5,000 rupees per month of internship, but this is under revision, the process of revision, and we'll be soon, we'll be actually connecting with the toppers of last semester courses to apprise them on what updates are coming. This will be a good incentive for the stipend front. There will be, can say, substantial hike in the stipend so that the students find it easy sustenance in cities outside their hometown. So this is how the internships are provided every semester. Different numbers are given here. Say every institute will be offering this internship in every semester. In the 2024 summer, we offered about 225 some internship opportunities. Out of the 84 people have already completed. And in the current winter internship, we have offered about more than 140 candidates. And this internship data is available within the SPOC login of SPOC dashboard. Okay, so you can actually go to the portal and see who are the people from your institute who are eligible for the internship opportunities. We are also connected with the industry associate, that is, whether they are from the government agencies or from the private sector. We are connected to almost close to 100 organizations who are helping the NPTEL learners in multiple ways. Not only they are co-offering the courses along with NPTEL faculties, but also supporting in the, say, internship placement assistance, and also providing support through their CSR initiative. corporate social responsibility initiative, so that the needy students from your local chapter colleges, if they cannot pay full 1,000 rupees fee, they can be provided some fee waiver through the CSR money. So different way they provide the support to NPTEL learners. So these are the some of the names of the industries who are connected with us. You can see the names, big names, whether they are from the core sectors or from IT sector. All major names are available under this. Okay, you can explore that, and we will be telling some of the initiatives which are supported by the industry bodies. Suppose a name like Texas Instruments is a big name as far as the semiconductor industry is concerned, or test instruments is concerned. So particularly if you are from the electronics, computer science, or electrical and communication engineering, you'll be knowing about the Texas Instrument. They have specified that, okay, if a student can complete certain courses like basic electrical circuits and analog circuits, or analog IC design course within the 4th semester, and if they are got very good scores, or if they have completed certain additional courses like circuit analysis for analog designer, introduction to time varying electrical networks, PLL for power management integrated circuits, all such courses, if they complete by 6th semester, then they can be considered for the full-time position or an internship opportunity. Similarly, delivery, again a body which are primarily in the logistic business or transportation business, they have said that, okay, if the students can do certain courses from the operation disciplines and they are very top scorers, they can be considered eligible to appear for, say, full-time position or internship opportunity under the delivery internship program. Similarly, we understand that, okay, soft skill will be playing an extremely important role for the placement related activities. But many of the institutions, particularly from the tier 2, tier 3 cities, may not have the adequate resources to invite or engage the experts from the industry bodies or corporate world for training of their students on soft skill. So considering that, we want that our students who are doing well in the NPTEL should also be comfortable in soft skill. So we not only offer the courses, a large number of courses which will help them to understand the nitty-gritty of the soft skill component, but we also provide them a hands-on training through our trainers. This training is conducted free of cost for either for a period of 1 week or 2 weeks. That is 10 hours or 20 hours. During this, every day they will be having an interactive session with the trainers, followed by a take-home assignment. And in this, it is mandatory. There will be at least 80% attendance is mandatory to get the certificate. And during this process, they will also be taking the employability assessment test, and we will be primarily focusing on their communication skill, writing skill, how to prepare a resume, interpersonal skill, particularly from the body language, grooming and all, and how do they actually utilize the social networking side in the context of job searches. Particularly, the different people will be looking for jobs through the different social media handles. And other aspects that are covered is actually to find out what is your strengths and weaknesses, and if there are weaknesses, how to actually overcome them. All these issues will be taken care of by the trainers as part of the soft skill training. So if your college is a local chapter and if you want to train your students on the soft skill, just drop a mail to the local chapter at nptel.iitm.ac.in so that our team can guide you and provide you free soft skill training of up to 1 week to 2 weeks. Partial fee waiver, as we said earlier also, that SC/ST candidates as well as the candidates who are from physically challenged, more than 40% disability, get a privilege of 50% fee waiver upfront while registering for the examination. But other candidates will be missing that. So for them, what we do, if the college feels that certain students from their college cannot pay fee of 1,000 rupees, or they are from economically backward section, they can recommend their names for fee waiver, and based on the availability of funds, NPTEL will provide 50% fee waiver for the candidates. We will approve their candidature. The application has to be done within the due date through the portal. And once you submit it and it is getting approved, the students will be registering by the full examination fee initially. But once they complete the course, they will be getting the 50% fee refunded back into their account. If the fee has been paid in bulk by the college, the refund will also be going to the college. And these are the this program is supported by a couple of our say NPTEL industry associates who are our CSR donor companies like GUPS Technologies, ANSYS Software, Ananta Technology Management Services, Texas Instruments, Sutherland Global Services, Encoda, and couple of individuals. Translation, we understand there could be many students who may find it difficult to follow the lectures delivered in English. For the benefit of those learners, we not only provide the text transcript in booklet format, but we also provide them, you can say something like here, you can see, suppose initially the lecture will be in English and the text transcript, subtitles will also be coming into the English. Now, suppose you are not in a position, your student is not in a position to follow the lecture. In that case, what we can do, we can say we change the audio track from English. So say Marathi. So the audio is now changed to Marathi. The students can follow it. Also, it can be changed to, suppose I want to change it to Telugu. I can also hear that the faculty is speaking in Telugu. In the same way, the subtitles can also be changed to other languages. Suppose I want to get it in, say, English subtitles, or say in Marathi, I can put it in the Marathi. So let me put it in the correct way, initially English and English. Okay. So this is what which will help the students to follow the lectures delivered in English. Initially, it may take the support of this program, but later on, they'll slowly pick up and they will be able to follow the lectures in English. Translations are actually initiated in multiple languages. Primarily, 11 languages are in focus by the ministry: Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Punjabi, Tamil, and Telugu. So these are the languages. You can get further details about which courses are available in which languages through these sites like nptel.sc.in/translation. And we also conduct laboratory workshops as part of our another initiative. This is usually of 1 week duration. Primarily for some courses, you may require that, okay, certain amount of experiments are required which cannot be conducted in, say, certain colleges because of the resources are not available. In that case, once we conduct such workshops of 1 week duration, the students can go to that particular college and attend a session of 1 week. During the first 5 weeks of the program, they will be doing 2 experiments every day, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon, and on the 6th day, they will be taking a test. If they successfully complete the program, they will be getting a certificate from NPTEL, which is considered equivalent to 1 credit course. Okay. Now, here is a fully subsidized program, but definitely not free. The students have to pay 200 rupees towards the exam, 200 rupees towards the workshop fee. And accommodation and food expenses are to be borne by the student, but we try to provide them accommodation in the hostels, usually during the semester break, so that the cost on them is minimal. We are available in all social media handles, and NPTEL SPOCs will be getting the regular updates through different means. We'll see what are the different means, but yes, if they are not connected, if they are not a single point of contact, they can always follow our social media handles, any of the social media handles, and get updates on that. Adarsh Singari is asking if we are a top or either gold medalist or silver medalist, then ANSYS software course take. But in that case, gold form of ANSYS limited course are there. Sir, actually, yes, I have skipped that part because of the shortage of time. Yes, it is also there. ANSYS software is there. Even there is a program of the Microsoft program is also there. You can actually explore details through the NPTEL portal. In case of any difficulty, do write to us. You can write to local chapter at nptel.sc.in, or you can write to support mail ID, and they will escalate it to the right person who is handling the program. But definitely because of the shortage of the time, I have skipped the 2 slides primarily which are related to Microsoft and related to ANSYS software. But these are linked with, okay, certain courses are to be completed by the learner in NPTEL to be eligible to get the badges under NCS program. As far as the local chapters are concerned, local chapters are actually the organization through which NPTEL is connected to the students or colleges. Okay, so to become a local chapter, nothing you require. You just need, you don't need actually a separate infrastructure or no fees are associated. Just an interest is required to become a local chapter. And the local chapters are spread across the length and breadth of the country. And it is not the number of local chapters. You may see that, okay, there are many local chapters are there, but they are not active in that sense. We'll see what is active. So actually, just joining the college as a local chapter is not good enough. Until unless you bring it to the notice of the stakeholders, encourage or motivate them to join the course and take benefit of this government initiative, it really does not help. So that is how we see in Maharashtra, we have got say 1,277 local chapters. But if you see the performance wise, compared to the Tamil Nadu, which has got much lesser number of local chapters, we find well in top 100, there are only say 13 colleges from Maharashtra, it has 58 from Tamil Nadu. Similarly, if you just see the active local chapters, while it is 266 for Maharashtra, it is 283 for Tamil Nadu. So it is not the number that matters. It is how you motivate your students to become active in this program is what matters. So what are the benefits of these local chapters and how to become a local chapter? To become a local chapter, just click onto the nptel.ac.in. Just go onto this left-hand side panel, join as a new local chapter. You find join as a new local chapter tab here. Click here, it will open a Google form. Here, it will give you that, okay, sample request letter document. You can just fill up the sample request letter document in your official letterhead and submit the relevant documents through the Google form. Once you submit it, it will take about 15 days time for our team members to verify the documents, create a page for your college in the local chapter, and also link your local chapter under the SWAYAM course enrollment page. Now, as someone was asking in the initial phase that, okay, is NPTEL local chapter is same as SWAYAM local chapter? You find that, okay, once you become an NPTEL local chapter, automatically this becomes a SWAYAM local chapter because in the course enrollment page, that is whether you are from taking a course from NPTEL or CEC or UGC or AICT, you will be getting the local chapter name from that. Local chapter name from whichever course you take from whichever organization, you'll be getting the details from there. Other Singar is asking, sir, I am currently working as NPTEL winter internship IIT Kanpur. Moodle Education sir also message you, sir, can you please show how to mark in attendance? I think this is a different than this one. I'll not be able to show you this one because this is not part of the agenda. But yes, I have already forwarded your application to the person who is handling the portal site. So in case of any difficulty, he will be writing back to you. I'll be taking it up properly. Not got the link. You see, you'll not be getting any link. You have to go to nptel.ac.in, log in using your registered email ID, and within your registered email ID, you will be getting the attendance link. It is not that you will be provided a separate attendance link through us. You will have to go to the nptel.ac.in and within your login, where you get your certificate, where you get your other details, you will be getting your attendance link there. All right. So you can fill up all these details for becoming a local chapter. So once you become a local chapter, then what are the benefits? Benefits are that, first of all, you get a dedicated web page for the institute under NPTEL, and this now local chapter is listed under the SWAYAM course enrollment page. You can get the entire NPTEL repository copied in the hard disk free of cost. That means, suppose you have created about 60,000 hours or 70,000 hours of lectures. If your college is a local chapter and if you want to copy the entire repository into your local chapter, that means suppose your students are taking these courses and you want that, okay, if they can refer this lecture from the comfort of their home in local chapter from your college, just send us the hard disk of required capacity. We'll copy the contents and send it back to you, or you can actually take it back from us and put it in your digital library, so that the now students won't have to come to NPTEL or YouTube to getting access into the courses. They can, just like they access the library resources, they can access the NPTEL courses from your local network only. All right. Then access to the enrollment or exam registration data through the SPOC dashboard. That means your local chapter, you'll be given two dashboard access. One is through the SWAYAM, another is through the NPTEL. So you'll be getting enrollment related data through the SWAYAM and exam related data through the NPTEL portal. You can ask for the local examination center that I have said. If your college is a local chapter and if your students are taking the exam, you do not have an exam center in the nearby places, you can always write to us for a local examination center. Also, if some of the students are actually interested in your, say, are needy students, they cannot pay the fee, you can definitely ask for the free waiver for those needy students through the local chapter dashboard. Possible to add mentors through the SPOC work dashboard in the SWAYAM portal. And also, based on the performance of your students, your college can be recognized as a rated local chapter or active local chapter. And also, if your faculty members are becoming a mentor, in that case, the mentor can also get a certificate in recognition of their services. This is how a sample local chapter looks like. I'm showing the sample page of St. Peter's Engineering College. You have got the details of the college, then the SPOC details, then every semester, how many people have registered for the examination from that particular college, and what was the performance, every data is provided. Similarly, if you look at for the Anasaheb College of Engineering and Technology, this is the sample, say, local chapter page of the college, where you have got the details of the SPOC, and also every semester, how many people are registering for the exam and other details. SPOCs are connected to the WhatsApp groups created for each state-wise WhatsApp group, and they get regular updates from NPTEL on different activities that are going on a day-to-day basis. Also, the SPOCs will be getting notification through email because they are part of the local chapter email group. If they have got any doubt, they can send emails to NPTEL local chapter for getting their doubts clarified. They can call us to our numbers. And also, just to address the concern of the local chapters, every Thursday at 5 p.m. there is a session conducted where the SPOCs can actually join and get their doubts clarified on a weekly basis. SPOC will be having two logins, as I said. One in the SWAYAM login. In the SWAYAM portal, you will find you'll be getting all information related to the enrollment and course run phase. That is, enrollment, the people are submitting the assignment. That means the submission assignment scores can be seen from there. And also, if there is a faculty who wants to become a mentor, then the mentor addition takes place there. For this, what is the process? The faculty will join into the course, identifying that he or she is a faculty. SPOC will approve the faculty as a mentor. Then the student from his or her dashboard will accept the faculty as his or her mentor. To become a mentor, it is not mandatory the faculty has to write the examination. He or she can actually be mentor for maximum 2 courses and maximum 50 to 60 students. Okay, this is what is mentor. And based on the performance of the mentors, they can get a certificate. I'll see in the next slide. NPTEL website has got again a login where, in addition to the delayed enrollment data, the enrollment data will be instantaneously updated in the SWAYAM portal, but the same data will also be visible into the NPTEL website with a gap. You will also be getting the exam-related exam data, that is exam registration, pre-exam, post-exam related, what all information you may have. That is hall tickets, exam center information, marks scored by the candidates, if they have actually consented to share the information, the FDP certificate, detailed information about the learners, local chapter college certificates, SPOC certificate, mentor certificate, fee waiver selection, document upload, every information will be through the NPTEL website related login of SPOC. Now, as I said, if you become a mentor, based on the performance of your student, you can get a certificate. So what you have to do, you have to get 10 mentorship points and provide sufficient number to sufficient number of feedbacks to NPTEL. How the points are calculated? Based on the score. If the score of your mentee is between 40 to 59, for each candidate, you get 1 marks. If the score is between 60 to 74, you get 5 points. Okay. Similarly, 8 points will be allocated if it is between 75 to 89 and 20 points between 90 to plus. So number of mentees present in the examination is got least priority. It is only capped at 10. So irrespective of whether it is 10 students or 1,000 students, the cap is 10 only. However, if your mentees are actually a topper or gold medalist, then you get a top performing mentor badge also. Also, if your 50% of the mentees are in the elite category, that means 60 plus score, and there are at least 10 mentees writing the exam, then you get a top performing mentor badge. Recognition comes in 2 forms. First, if there are at least 25 students who are writing the exam, out of which 13 or 50% of them have successfully completed the course, then they are called an active local chapter. And rated local chapters, that is based on the total performance of the individual performance of the student, each candidate will add certain points into the actually course rating. That means if they are course topper, they'll get say 20 points. Then there are some points associated with gold, elite gold, elite silver, elite, successfully completed. For each category, there are certain points. If the total cumulative total are calculated, and the top 200 colleges will be marked as triple rated colleges. The top 20 colleges will be called AAA. Then next 60 colleges are AA, and the remaining 120 colleges will be called as A-rated colleges. And these ratings are actually limited for a particular semester. So every semester, based on the performance, this rating will be changing. With this, just come to the last slide of my talk. For the new local chapter, the suggestions is that initially you can encourage your students to take easier courses like soft skill or English language courses, so that they understand how an NPTEL program runs. Then you can slowly expose them for programming courses or skill-based courses from the emerging areas, be it say robotics, drone technology, data science, 3D printing, IoT, machine learning, etc. If the students are in engineering program, they can be encouraged to or motivated to complete a domain course, a domain certification within the next 3 or 4 semesters. If they are planning for writing the GATE examination, they should be encouraged to write or explore more about the GATE portal. Initially, they can take the rerun courses so that they get more time for preparation. They can appoint, if the colleges can appoint mentors, that will really help in the better completion of the courses by the student. And if your college is actually motivating the students for taking the courses for credit, definitely it makes sense that if you can allocate a separate time in the timetable for the NPTEL courses, where the students can sit along with the faculty and learn the courses together. Also, it will be good if you can ensure that there are no college activities allocated during the NPTEL exam date. With this, I'll come to the end of this program. There are no questions which are available into the YouTube chat boxes which needs to be answered. So if there are any question which needs to be answered, you can. If you have any queries by the SPOCs, I can answer to that. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for an excellent session. Actually, even we being a SPOC, we are not aware of certain facilities that the colleges are getting. And today we got the awareness on what are all the facilities that the institute will get if we have more number of NPTEL certifications. We'll try our level best, sir, for this particular January-April session. We'll see that majority of the students register for that course, even for the credit transfer also. I'll try with second and third year students, so that even if there is any difficulty, we can go up with that. I mean, we can go with any supplementary examination or equivalent examination or that. And thanks a lot.
Yes,
and,
supplementary exam can be considered. Suppose a student has unfortunately could not be completing the course. In that case, if a faculty is already part of this course, then they have got access to the assignment questions. Now, based on that assignment question, the faculty can create a question paper in the similar to the assignment, and the exam can be conducted.
Can be conducted. Yes. For that, actually, we need to get approval from our BOS also to conduct exam from our end if the student fails to attempt, or if the student fails in that particular exam, that will review onto the academic council and the board of studies approval, sir, and then we'll go ahead with that. But as of now, even other than the credit transfer, we are doing our level best to improve the number of courses. But with this awareness, I'll definitely will improve the number of courses, sir. Thank you very much, and thanks a lot for giving this awareness. And then majority of the faculty members who are on YouTube also are online and then listening to the video, and I think they got the clear information. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks from St. Peter's Engineering College, and thank you for giving us an opportunity to organize this particular program.
Thank you. Over to you, Priyadarshini.
Hello, Priyadarshini ma'am.
So I think no any questions from participants. So shall we move to this vote of thanks?
I think, sir, you can do that.
Please.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So good afternoon to everyone present here. It's my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on behalf of ANNASAHEB DANGE College of Engineering and Technology, ADC Dasta, and St. Peter's Engineering College, Telangana, for successful completion of today's NPTEL e-awareness workshop for January 2025 semester. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the NPTEL team for their invaluable support in organizing this workshop and for their tireless effort in promoting quality education through their initiatives. Your guidance has been instrumental in enlightening us about the wealth of learning opportunities available through NPTEL. A special thanks to our esteemed speaker and today's resource person, Sahib Shankar Das sir, for their shared valuable insights and knowledge, making this session both engaging and informative. Your expertise has motivated students and faculty alike leverage the benefits of NPTEL courses and certificates. I also wish to thank the management and leadership of both ADC, ASTA, and St. Peter's Engineering College for their continuous encouragement and for providing the platform to host this event. Your unwavering support ensures the holistic development of our academic community. To my fellow faculty members and students, your active participation and enthusiasm have been a driving force behind the success of this workshop. It is your curiosity and dedication to learning that inspire such events. Lastly, I extend my appreciation to the technical and organizing teams who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth execution of this event. Your hard work and attention to detail made this workshop impactful. Thank you once again for making this NPTEL awareness e-workshop resounding success. Let us continue to explore, engage, and excel through the transformative resources offered by NPTEL. Wishing everyone success in this current semester. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for conducting this awareness workshop. We have posted the faculty feedback form in the YouTube chat box, as well as I have posted in this Meet chat box. So you can share it among your faculties. The faculties can fill this form before 5 o'clock. So by end of the day, they will be receiving the participation certificate. So please do share with only to the faculties, not to the candidates, students. So this is only for the faculty.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.